Drivers, start your engines!
Hello YouTube, this is NASCAR 48W2 Buff here with the INORL Duracell Cup Series, race 23 out of 36 here from Indianapolis for the Brickyard 400. And joining me up here in the booth today is a random number name that I will not say, Dillon Young.
How you doing there, Kyle?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing great here. You know, I've loved this track, Indianapolis. This is a track where anything can happen and anyone can win. You know, it's like they say, the Brickyard 400, the place to kiss the bricks. So, which one of these 42 drivers can do it? I'm not sure.
I don't think it's kiss the bricks anymore. I think it's kiss the wall coming off 3.
Will do. So, I think I'm going to try to make a driver pick, but I want to hear yours first, Kyle.
A driver that I think is pretty good at Indianapolis from what I've seen. You know, someone who's trying to come back, I'm going to go with Brian James. He's fallen back in points with these last couple races. I think he's really going to try to turn it around here today and maybe pick up his 3rd win of the season.
You know, I think I'm going to pull off a surprise here. I think it's going to be the driver behind Brian James. I think it's going to be Sean Henley in the 88. He looks like he's going to be on the outside. Maybe it might have a good car, might avoid a few wrecks, but don't count him out. He might pull off a surprise victory here. But I think my sleeper pick is going to be that guy that's in the number 21 car, which I can hardly see there. I think that's
Joseph Bryant.
Joseph Bryant. Wow, I can't remember. Sorry.
And the thing about Sean Henley is he needs a win to really put him in the wild card hunt. He's 20th in points without a win.
Yeah, Sean Henley, he's had a good season. He just needs to get a win or two, and then he'll get himself up there. But I think he can do it, though. We'll see what can happen.
And these two, your front row actually could use a win because they're just outside the wild card hunt. A win would do good for them.
Yeah, I've noticed Tristan Trevitt, and I think that's who's the 83? That's
Tyson Broad.
Tyson Broad, thank you. That those drivers, they had a decent season. They just got to avoid the wrecks, and we'll see what can happen here. So we're getting ready for the green flag.
And we are green here at the Brickyard for 24 laps of Wreckfest excitement.
Here we go. Who survives? Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing.
Looks like Caitlin Skipper got a good jump. Also, looked like she would have made it 3 wide.
Yeah, 48's all over the bumper, the 78, and I guess now she's going to go for the lead.
Yeah, looking under. Yes, here comes Caitlin Skipper. How about the 20 right behind? And the 78 gets in the wall, and around goes the 48.
I think you forgot to mention about turn 2, and the one got involved. Oh, shit.
Oh, right in front of the whole field, Brian James, David Rochester.
Oh, and Henley. Oh, 56 got involved, and here we go, big wreck.
Oh,
and there go our picks.
Too many cars to call right there, and we just got screwed out of fantasy picks right there.
Nope. Time to make new ones?
Yes, it is. But Tristan Trevitt still keeps the lead.
Jack Richards got involved. Oh, the 78 I think did get damaged. I'm not sure.
Some left side damage.
See, second I believe is the 16 of Dylan Pote, I believe that is, right?
Yeah, he has some damage. Tony
yeah, there was a
Blazer.
lot of cars that got involved, and I think you forgot to mention about turn 2 more than turn 3.
Yeah, ooh, Drew Austin, wild card contender, heavy damage.
I wonder if Rochester got involved, because I think he did get involved there.
And Dylan, look at you, you got away clean.
I'm surprised from seeing that too.
Henry Sanford looks clean. Seth Cole, Caitlin Skipper, heavy damage. Not too bad.
Yeah, that was a bad thing for the 48. She just couldn't get off that wall, and just there she goes.
Yeah, slid up too high, and the 78 bounced off the wall back into the 48. Looks like Sean Henley got by.
Looked like Jacob Lawler. I think he made it through okay.
Yeah, your points leader. Yeah, he's still the points leader, I believe.
Yeah, there's Rochester, I see. I think he's okay. It's hard to see.
He has some damage. Hood lifted up a bit.
Oh, there was a second accident. Turn 3.
Oh, yeah, there was. William Duncan, heavy damage also.
I kind of suspect if it was in the back, once they all bunched up together in the backstretch. Oh, the 42, heavy damage.
Oh, Brian James, he's out for the day. Jacob Sisko, he's in the wild card contention. Same with Austin Ogo.
Yeah, Charles Sanford also involved in the 14, and Jack
Aaron Williams,
Joseph Bryant, the sleeper pick. And now they're making pit stops. Oh, jeez. Well, some did, some didn't.
Yeah, it looks like to fix some damage that they may have got.
It looks like I think that's Tony Blazer that's taking the lead.
Yeah, Tony Blazer. I thought he had damage. I thought he would have come down pit road, but it looks like he's look good for it, but we will take it and see what happened on that huge pile up here from Indy. And we are back. Here you see Caitlin Skipper sliding high also as the 78 slides high, hits the wall and back down in front of her. Drew Austin.
Yeah, 78 got too tight right there, and the 48 just followed right there, and oh, the one's just going to get a little piece of it right there, and then right into Drew Austin.
Oh, body slammed him, and up and over he goes. Leo Rogers, 3 wins this season. It looks like he only gets a minor spin, though.
Yeah, oh man, that one tumbling, that's a scary thing to see right there.
22 gets into the inside wall a little bit, and oh man, he continues to fly
Yeah, there's
up and over.
Henley. I believe that's the 98 or the 17. It's hard to see. That's 98. Okay. And then
he
Andreas
flips
Allen.
back on track right. Oh, the 14.
Oh, Sanford.
Buckeye.
Cade Stewart, I believe that was. Or Kyle Stewart, whatever.
And man, just the whole
Richard
field.
Yeah. And then, yeah, the good thing for the one, though, he landed back on 4 wheels, I believe. And, man, that's just something you don't even expect at Indianapolis.
Yeah, here's the back half of the field coming, trying to slow down, and
Yeah, I think it was another car that was spinning out there. I can't tell that is. And I don't like where the 15 and 43 is there. That's not a good spot. And
oh, look at the one, man.
man, that's just not a good thing to see right there. And wow, 18 looked like he was going to make it through. Don't know. Oh, he just gets into Sosnowski, and then there he goes.
And
So.
the 21 also, I almost went over.
Yeah, the sleeper pick. Go figure.
Gets nailed by the 15 and 29, and almost up and over he goes.
Yeah, Indianapolis, it's not a big track where cars flip over, but there's a few incidents there that can happen, and this is one of them.
Yeah, and I don't think we need to recall last year's race.
No, and I think for the biggest loser out of that's going to be Brian James in the 51. That's going to be a tough blow to him.
Yeah, I mean, already falling back to 7 points, a dominant year, and man.
Yeah, he's led part of the year as well as Rochester and Lawler, and this isn't going to help.
And it looks like the 22 is coming back down and gets into Brian James, is how he got involved.
I think Brian's going to get into that flipping car, no?
Oh,
Trivet.
83.
Yeah, I thought he was going to save it, and then, yeah, he just gets in the 83, and he's just
How
gonna
about
go
Jacob
wrestle.
Cisco? Look at that. He helps Rochester straight. Henry
Man, look
Sanford.
at Seth Cole work his way through there, and Dillon Young, I think that was the 10 of, I can't tell who the 10
Gene
is.
Sanford.
Sanford, and, oh man.
Here
I
comes
don't
the
know
rest
how
of the
they made
field.
it through.
We're going to take you from a different point of perspective for the one car of Austin Ogo here.
Yeah, that's a tough break for Austin Ogo. He was just trying to get away from the wrecks, and, well, couldn't do it. And I think that was almost like a similar wreck than Jeff Gordon's wreck that he had over in Daytona. He was stuck on the side, and then it just tumbled.
Yep, finally gave way, and man, pretty nasty wreck.
And then look at Cisco. He just has a good view of watching that one flip over, and same with the 39. Man, that one car just... that's just something you don't want to even think
right
about.
over Gene Sanford. too.
Wow, that is unbelievable. And then still tumbling. Sanford and
Ooh.
Buckeye get involved there with it. And that was it.
There was also a second wreck that you pointed out, Dylan, coming to turn 3.
Yeah, and couldn't tell who that was. Yeah, it was Cisco. This is an odd incident we see. Yeah, the 39's off the grass, and then he comes back up on the track. I think he doesn't know that Cisco's there.
I think Cisco's tire went down.
And he takes out an innocent victim after that, and I think that was Rochester.
Yeah, and Cisco's, it looked like his tire just went down. And here comes the 98.
Andreas Allen just nowhere to go.
Sam.
Sam gets a little piece, but I think he's going to keep going.
98.
Man, does an incredible drift there.
And looks like, did anybody else hit him? Oh, Aaron Williams.
Williams. I think that 19 of William Duncan.
Oh!
Snosky. Oh, shit. Oh, Cisco's done.
Oh, this is just as
Nolan
big as the
Wackler
second
saw
one.
Marks on 3. Oh, my God.
Holy
Wow, I did not... Oh, shit. Right when you paused it, too, the 3 looked like that was going to be a bad spot, but I don't know. I think you got to look at the tire view of that 73 car. I think the tire did give way.
Yeah, he must have ran over all that debris back there. though.
I don't know. You might want to look at the right front tires, what it looked like. That right front just, I think, gave out.
Yeah, it definitely came out. You can kind of see under the splitter there, it gave out.
Yeah, and poor Rochester. He was just instantly a victim right there, and that's going to be a tough break for the Taco Bell Ford out of front row racing.
Right back down.
Oh, Williams and Sam Young. Man, Williams took a hard hit.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Or Andreas Allen, excuse me. Then Williams took the hit.
Oh, look at the
They
43.
so-
Oh, the 17 almost flipped. Both Best Buy
Yeah,
cars.
this is going to be a hard hit right here. I can't tell who hit him.
Driver's side door. Oh, driver's side door. That's going to hurt.
So that's 2 cars that flipped over, which is a very rare thing to see Indy on the same caution lap. And wow, look at the 2 avoid the wreck. That's unbelievable.
Then here comes the into the windshield of the 12. That's not good for the 12 of George Roque.
No, and he landed also on top of the 83 as well, bounced off the front, and then the 12. There's Brian James into the 12, and gets a little bit into Cisco, and then here comes Richard Johnson, I believe that is in the 93.
Then, like you pointed out, somebody slammed into the 51.
I believe that was the 3 I saw, and I think this is not going to be a good hit here. 18's going to try to slow down, gets a tad there, but I think the 3 is going to be coming in very soon in the picture.
Yeah,
Here
he
he
is.
comes.
He's second in points.
That's not good, and oh no, Brian James.
Oh! And we're going to have to take an onboard here with the 73.
Yeah, the
No, the
42
12.
also took a hard hit, too. That's not good.
Let's take a onboard here
Yeah,
with
I think
12.
the 73 is not going to be having one pleasant ride.
Yeah, we're the 12 here. Then we'll take you back to the green after this long red flag.
Looks like he's fine.
Oh!
Hello. I think he didn't see that coming.
That has to be one of the most scariest moments of the race car driver.
No, I don't think he expected a car going to come over like that. But I think who's going to have a worse ride is that 73 there.
Yeah, let's take an onboard with him one time. And then we will take you back to the green after this long red flag condition.
Yeah, I think from where to go is right after he avoids that wreck there. That's when I think it's going to wonder what happened in that machine.
Tire definitely went down.
Yeah, that was not good. And here comes the hit. Oof. Oh my god, that is just not a pleasant wreck right there. Good news for him and for Osinoga. They both landed on 4 wheels, and I think they're okay right now,
Yeah,
so that's a
the
good
4
thing.
wheels are still on the car.
Oh, and takes another good hit, too.
But we will take you back to green here from Indy. Tony Blazer may have a problem in that car because he is coming down to the pit lane here. And half in the grass.
Yeah, and the 99's also, I think, down below. I don't know what's going on with him, too.
The
but-
99 didn't start to the race, and he's dropping to the back, I think.
Oh, he's
No.
falling back hard. Oh, is he a lap down, I think?
He's 3 laps down.
Oh, 3 laps down.
Also, the cars that retired from the race are the 3, the 2, the 18, the 12, 7, 21, 17, 5, 1, 83, 51, 73, 22, 98, 93, 42, and the 10. Leaving 25 cars left on the racetrack, counting Jack Richards. And 24.
in the lead lap.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'll tell you something, a good thing for the 1 in the 73, they're both okay, so
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
And the 55 having problems. But we will take you back. We are going back to the green here from Indianapolis. And already you see that 99 maybe dropped down a cylinder. So they're going to go to the outside with Dillon Young and 31 of Sean Galligan trying to hold the lead. Here comes Henry Sanford for the lead though, and he will take it. Oh, Seth Cole around in front of the whole field. But he saves it. He saves it and keeps it off the wall, but that's going to stagger the whole field.
Sorry about that, I had a phone call, but yeah, they're going 3 wide right now, and this isn't good right now.
Seth got spun and saved it and kept it off the wall. Oh, they're 4 wide.
Oh no, 3, like you just mentioned. And
there they go. Pole sitter around. Dylan Pote in it. Seth Cole.
Oh, Pote almost got up on his roof.
And
Sam Young may have had another piece of it.
And Henry Sanford's your leader back to the line.
I think this is gonna be really good for Henry Sanford. Oh, Seth, where'd he go? Don't tell me he hit the wall. Where'd he go?
Find him. There he is.
Oh, that scared me there. You know what? When that barrier is there, that scares the living daylights out of me because it feels like someone's gonna hit that barrier. But oh man, that scared me.
Yeah, I don't need to go back to last year with somebody hitting that certain barrier. But
No.
Seth Cole saved it, had it good, but then got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, and he's out.
I'm surprised. It didn't look like he had much damage, but...
And here's all the cars basically left in the field right here.
No, and the driver who's actually doing really well that we haven't even talked about is that 11 of Robbie Noonan. He's actually doing pretty good right there.
Yeah, running in the 5th position. Not too... And how about Sean Henley? He got a piece of that wreck earlier, and he's up here in 3rd.
Yeah, my pick. I'm surprised.
And another person would be Jacob Lawler. He's still trying to get back that points lead after you took it away from him, Dillon.
Yeah, that is true. I think your pick retired, right?
Yes, my pick did retire. Don't rub it in.
So who's your now new pick?
Not to go with a front runner here, but I'm going to go with Sean Galligan in the 31.
Oh, interesting. Okay, as the drivers are taking pit stops, let's see what will happen.
Pace car right there.
Yeah, and I think the main thing about pit stops here in Indianapolis is that you don't want to bounce off another car when you're coming off the pits. You just got to make sure you get a clean pit stop and get out quickly. Otherwise, it won't be a good one.
Looks like Jack Richards going to get one of his laps back. Going for
Probably that, or is he going to pit the next lap? Who knows, but...
He's now only 2 laps down. You know, with the way these cautions are, I wouldn't be surprised if he's back on the lead lap. If he could survive a wreck. Wouldn't be surprising one bit. Looks like everybody's going to go with the 4-tire pit stop because they all remember what happened to the 73.
And the 27's going to be the first one out.
Yeah, by a long shot. Maybe 2 tires from him. Caitlin Skipper 2nd. Robbie Noonan.
Wow.
Olga Ogo.
Sanford.
And the leaders fell way back.
Yeah. Oh, there's Galligan, Lawler, Rochester. Oh, Dillon Young had a bad pit stop. Austin, oh, he's getting freight trained and almost lost to Henley.
Yeah, it's a lot of cars pitting that time, but we will take you once again to see what happened. And we are back. Here's Seth Cole's great save. Dillon Young comes down into him. Sean Henley's there, clips him again, and then watch this. Right in front of the whole field. I can't
believe what I just saw. That's amazing. He just gets that much into the wall. It's just a light tap, and he keeps going. But the only thing I'm surprised about is that he retired.
Yeah, well, he did get a piece of that second wreck, though. That happened, but just look at his full speed. Let's go on board with him. From the cockpit.
And this is where veteran drivers really kick in. Even though he's a rookie in this series, he's a veteran in other series. He's done an incredible job with the car there. That's what veterans do.
But here's the second wreck right here.
Yeah, and William Duncan, his day is going to go from bad to worse right there. It's not going to be good for that number 19 team.
Yeah, it looks like the 78 slides high. Anthony 5 wide, staggered 5 wide, gets into the 43, then watch this hard hit. Right into the 78, the 6 goes around.
Yeah, and then they look like they were going to save it, and then the 78 just gets clipped.
Then here's Dylan Poteet, he gets sandwiched trying to save it. Looks like he's going to have it.
He's going to make it through too. He just gets a little bit into the 29, and then, oh, that's not a good hit right there for Dylan Poteet.
And right back down Dylan Poteet comes.
And right in the Seth.
The tail end of the car. Right, the tail end of the car ripped apart the A post. If you noticed, watch.
Yeah, that is not a good hit right there.
It's inside the A post.
No, I think Seth is gonna need that Huggies now. Oh boy.
I'm trying to see it. Can't really see it from here, but
yeah, he is in a good perfect sideways right there, and man, Seth looked like he was gonna make it through, and then
right in the C post too. I mean the A post. And that's a hard hit for Seth Cole.
Yeah, that's a tough break there. Seth was looking pretty good. It looked like he was going to keep going, and then that hit just did not help.
Let's see what happened to Charles Jackson here. Oh, it looks like he was going to get by, too.
Yeah, he just gets clipped by the 78 right there,
How
and
about
there
Caitlin
he goes.
Skipper barely getting by that?
Yeah, Skipper's done a good job. Oh, there's Sam Young. We didn't even see him get involved. And Olga, wow!
Oh, Rochester barely gets by.
Olga, David Rochester. That's unbelievable right there.
Now, does anybody else come and get involved? Nope. But we will take you back to the green here from Indianapolis. And we are back with some more retired cars. It looks like the 55 has retired due to a header issue. And the 78 and 24 have retired, leaving 22 cars left on the track, 21 left on the lead lap. Dylan Poteet's actually still in this race, surprisingly.
Yeah, I'm surprised with all the damage that he's got. I don't know how he's still going. We got ourselves a brand new leader as well.
Dylan White going for his second one of the season. Caitlin Skipper going for her first, your season 1 champion. Robbie Noonan. Olga Ogo fourth with that heavy damage. Charles Sanford 5th. James Silverfox 6th. Jeffrey Buckeye 7th. My pick, Sean Galligan 8th. Jacob Lawler 9th. And David Rochester rounding out the top 10.
It looks like Henley's going to be restarting in the 14th, 15th position.
How about... Whoa, what is the 20 doing? Oh, yeah, they're getting held up by a car. Is this going to be crazy? Because a lot of lap cars.
The 56 they're getting held up by. No, the 14.
Yeah, he's holding up the field. And they're going to fly by him also.
Yeah, it's going to be a freight train. That's the one time where you don't want to be on that outside line. And unfortunately, Dillon Young and... oh, whoa, shoot.
He's blocking all 3 lanes, actually.
That's the points layer, I believe, too. Oh, no, I don't like this here.
This could go really bad here in a second. Oh, 3 wide between the brothers. Oh, and they keep it together, but there's a wreck up here.
Oh,
whoa!
Robbie Noonan.
Oh, 3rd flip of the day. You got to be kidding me.
And I just mentioned him, too. I'm jinxing everyone.
The leader back to the line will be...
Oh, look at
James
Hanlon working his way up.
Silverfox. No, Dylan White's still your leader. James Silverfox got 2nd.
Look at Caitlin Skipper and Sean Henley. Look how much they worked their way up through the field. That's
Teammates.
unbelievable.
Teammates.
And Henley, I think, restarted 14th at that time.
Yeah, but, oh, man, that was a bad wreck. Only like 2 cars got involved, but that was a pretty nasty wreck.
That was a 3-car incident. Noonan,
Stewart and Wilson.
Man, and I'll tell you something. That 11 car just... Oh, man.
As the field tries to catch up, we will take you to see what happened to Robbie Noonan. So here's Robbie Noonan going through turn 3 here. And they're single file, so I don't see how they kind of really wrecked, but...
I kind of wonder if Richards went... Oh, he did. Richards went up to the wall, and Noonan...
was there, and...
Wrong place at the wrong time.
How about Caitlin Skipper?
I think is going to help.
Kind of finish him.
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to say if Skipper, got involved there. And then here they come.
And this is going to be a nasty hit.
Oh, Stewart.
Oh, right up and over.
And look at William Duncan. Oh, my God.
Man, he's still actually doing pretty good running with all these cars retiring.
And with that damaged car. But I don't know how he avoided that wreck.
See this from this view, because that was a pretty nasty wreck.
Yeah, watch Noonan here. It looks like he's just going to go around here, but take a look at the 19 going to come on by in the picture once it comes. All the cars are, trying to scatter around. Then here's comes the 6, the 19, and the 15. Look at the 19 just cut through the grass, and wow,
barely
I don't know how he avoided it.
15 wasn't so lucky, though.
No, he drove right behind the 6 and just gets easily involved right there, so... Oh, man, that's a tough break for the 15 team.
Let's take an onboard here with Robbie Noonan. Then we'll take you back to the green.
Tough break for Robbie Noonan, too. That's a third car's flipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the wrong place. You don't want to be in the inside line once that car's all the way into the wall in turn 3, and... that's just not good there.
And here comes the hit.
And once again, stays on 4 wheels.
Yep, if they're still there. But we will take you back to the green here from Indianapolis for the ending laps. We are back with some even more retired cars. The 6 and the 11 are retired along with the 15. The 99 is still 3 laps down. Dylan White is still your leader. James Silverfox 2nd. Caitlin Skipper 3rd. Sean Henley 4th. Olga Ogo 5th. Drew Austin 6th, Jeffrey Buckeye 7th, Jacob Lawler 8th, Henry Sanford 9th, and Sean Galligan rounding out the top 10.
No, and I think the problem is that the 56, even though where she's at, I think that's a she there. It's not a good spot because all that damage is there, and that's going to slow up the cars there.
Yeah, like Jeffrey Buckeye, he's going to fall back a couple positions here.
And right where Dillon Young is in the back there of that pack, that's where it's going to be left behind. And
oh, 3 wide right there. And Jack Richards around.
I don't think that's going to be the caution, though.
Yeah, I don't think either, but that's going to tough break as if his day wasn't bad enough, and caution is out.
I'm surprised that Dylan White's pulled away Henley in a second.
James Silverfire. Oh, Caitlin Skipper.
Oh, no.
There they go.
Oh, Dillon Young involved, the points leader.
And he slides back up almost into the 48.
Buckeye somehow saved his car, too. I cannot believe it.
And Anthony McCurry going to gain a couple positions here.
More like a lot of them. He's trying to get to Rochester, but I don't think he's going to make it there. And
No, he's not.
Man.
But that was, this didn't go well.
What a
Especially for
wreck
Dillon Young.
fest.
And Dillon Young, your points leader, heavy damage.
I don't know if he's going to be retired from the race, but if he does, I think all the other guys are retired from the race anyway.
Yeah, and man, Jack Richards, we'll take you to see both wrecks there. Looks like it happened to Jack Richards once again here. You know, kind of slides high. Dylan White almost got a piece. He barely clips the wall. Jack Richards is there. James Silverfox and the teammates get together. Show you that in a second. And around goes the 99. We will show you the teammates get together real quick right here.
Yeah, that was not good. I think Richards is just not having that day right now, and that's a tough break for that number 99 team.
Looks like the 48 slides high in the wall, and Sean Henley's there, and good little lick right there. Then this happened. Down the back straightaway, trying to get by
I'm
the
surprised
13.
they called the caution for that, but for the first incident. But yeah, the second incident, this is where they really should have thrown the caution.
And it looks like the 13 slides high into the 48.
I could tell they were 3 wide and they were coming into there. That was not a good position. And wow, look at the other car that was all the way down low. Just keep his car going somehow. But
Man, Sean Galligan barely gets by that.
Wow.
But Dillon Young not too lucky.
Oh, and Buckeye also got a piece of that. And
the Dylan Pote. Wow, Dylan Pote barely gets by.
man, I'll tell you something. Dylan Pote just avoids so many wrecks. He can do it. And this is what he keeps doing day after day. Unbelievable.
And, you know, the thing is, how about Caitlin Skipper? Got involved in that wreck and barely has any damage.
Caitlin Skipper, she's impressed a lot of people. And I'll tell you something. I wouldn't be surprised that she wins another championship.
Yeah, she's showing us why exactly she won the Season 1 championship. Man, that's a tough
Look who she
break.
beat for that Season 1 championship. She's beaten Pichu, a lot of drivers. Just, it's unbelievable.
And Dillon Young and Jeffrey Buckeye and James Silverfox some heavy damage from that wreck. But we will take you back to the green for the final laps here at Indianapolis, if we can go green to them. And we are back with, we're going to restart on lap 21 out of 24, so basically another caution comes out. It's the end of the race. Dillon White's your leader. Sean Henley second. Henry Sanford third. Sean Galligan fourth. Jacob Lawler fifth. Caitlin Skipper sixth. David Rochester seventh. Anthony McCurry eighth. Jeffrey Buckeye ninth. Dillon Young 10th. Drew Austin 11th. Dylan Pote 12th. Charles Jackson 13th. Charles Sanford 14th. William Duncan 15th. Olga Ogo 16th. Sam Young 17th. James Silverfox 18th. And Jack Richards 19th. And we're back to the green here at Indianapolis, and look at the start the 27 already got.
Yeah, the 27, I don't think he has any damage at all in that number 27 car.
Yeah, but we do remember the 88 has a little bit of damage, but it looks like
he's still in the good spot, though.
Yep.
I'm surprised.
Same with my revamped pick, I guess you could say. Oh, and they're going to wreck again. Oh, they save it, but Henry Sanford going to be the worst of that right there.
Uh-oh, and I think he hit the wall.
No, he keeps it going. Didn't hit the wall, but he comes back up in front of the field.
No. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, I don't like Buckeye's position. I don't like Buckeyes.
Oh, but they keep it together still. We may actually get to the end of the race on the green flag here.
we might actually get a green flag finish.
But this 27
in second.
is running away with it right now.
Galligan in second. Henley fell back to 5th.
But I don't think they're going to catch that 27. He
I don't know.
is
This
long
is a
gone.
thing here because the 27, he does have left side damage, but, or excuse me, right side damage, but, you know, these guys here just, I don't know. Doesn't look good.
Yeah, they're way far behind, and they keep slamming the wall, and like that, caution is out.
Oh, it's Henley. My pick
Caitlin
and Skipper.
Skipper.
Oh, no, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, my God. Oh,
there's a
McCurry got
second
involved.
wreck. Dillon Young involved. Same with Charles Sanford. And Dillon White may have just won his second race of the season, but he hits the wall. Sean Galligan trying to get there.
Oh, if he hits the wall here, Sanford, or not, excuse me, the 27. Nope, he doesn't. Neither does Galligan, but
Dillon White gets his second win of the season and may have just locked him up a wild card spot. And I failed on that.
derp. Derp, derp, derpity, derp, derp.
There.
Yep.
And that may have locked a wild card position for the 27 of Dillon White.
Another Dillon goes to victory lane. Awesome. Because I think this is there's only 3 Dillons in this series, which is ironic.
Yeah. Yeah, it actually is. I think only 3. I can't remember.
Neither can I.
But Sean Galligan, too little too late, he was catching them too.
Yeah, and Galligan, he had a good run passing the 20 of Drew Austin, the 88 of Henley, and even the 48 of Skipper at the time. And, you know, he just tried and tried, almost got it.
Yeah, and here's
But the
Carson.
other thing is this, though. Anything can happen to that 27 car. Remember, Tony Blazer, he came down pit road with a problem, so
yeah, we're still
we'll
gonna
see
have
what
to,
can happen with the 27, though.
So this is gonna be a long pace lap, so we're gonna have to stay tuned here, because you never know. Maybe run out of fuel or something. You never know. We haven't talked about fuel all day.
No, and they already made a pit stop before, but, you know, we'll see.
Wait, I think they're making pit stops. They may be making pit stops here. No, they're gonna not make pit stops here. Wait, how about that 27? Kind of came out of nowhere in the ending stages of this race, and the 13 coming down pit road.
You see, this is what I mentioned there, and that's Silver Fox there, and he's coming down. There's Skipper, and there's Richards, I believe that is. No, McCurry.
Anthony McCurry. We're gonna have to also take you to that wreck. Dillon Young, heavy damage. It looks like he has like holographic lights on the side of that car for a second. How about Rochester? Involved in 2 wrecks today and finishes 6th, it looks like.
And same with Henley there. Henley got involved in a few wrecks, and he finished 4th. That's incredible there for the 88 team.
How about Drew Austin? He's up there in wild card spots. You know, this is a good run for him. He needs a good top 5 to, you know, just in case. He does have one
I've
win.
noticed before in any series, if you're in that, you know, an area where you can clinch yourself a wild card, you really need a good finish in order to keep yourself alive, especially if you're in the bottom of the points. And this is big for Drew Austin. He really needs this run.
And one person, I know Sean Galligan was a replacement 5 races in, but, you know, if he could get one win, another win in these last stages, he could find himself in the top 20 and get a wild card spot, which would be absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I mean, time's running out. There's a few races to go, and you know, even though there's drivers that are rookies in this series, they are veterans in other series, and they know once that happens, it's go time. You got to get moving.
And again, like I said, he missed 5 races in the season and may come back and maybe get a wild card spot. With the finishes like these and all the other drivers wrecked out, he could have passed. He probably passed a lot of drivers here.
Here they come. They're coming into turn 3, and this is also a weird thing. They sometimes like to call turn 3, I believe this is the North Chute, I believe this is called, when they come into the straight part of it.
More like the Calamity Corner.
Or the Calamity Core is what you like to call it, but, you know, in actual Indy, it's called the North Chute or South Chute. I can't remember. I think it was the North, but, you know, we'll see what can happen, though.
And Dillon White, all he has to do is shut that engine off and on to make it to the checkered flag here. Easy win for Dillon White right now.
Here they come to the final corner off of turn 4. Is he gonna pit?
They're on the low lane, you never know. No, he's not gonna pit. He's in the higher lane, but is anybody else gonna pit? Oh, Caitlin Skipper coming back down pit road.
And the 27 looks like he's gonna win it.
Dillon White gets his 2nd win of the season. Maybe he'll get in the top 10 in points, but if not, he just locked himself up a wild card spot, I believe. Dillon White wins the Brickyard 400 here at Indianapolis.
Hey, it wasn't of a dirt moment this time.
And Dillon White will be kissing the bricks today. And the 48 crosses the line also.
Way to go. Yeah.
But we will take you to your race results and season standings. And we are back. Congrats to Dillon White. He led the most laps, 17 laps.
Yeah, he had a strong dominant car there in the 27. You know, that 27 peak car was looking so strong for RCR.
Wow,
And ironically, RCR finished first and second.
I seriously did not know he led 17 laps.
No, it made it feel like he was leading like very few laps, but he got the job done for RCR, so that's a great job for him.
But congrats to Dillon White, man. You know, a lot of laps led. And here's your rest of the... How about William Duncan getting 10th?
Yeah, he didn't even have a hood on, I don't think, for at least half the race.
Yeah, wow. Missed a couple wrecks, got heavily involved in the first one, but dang.
He's showing he wants to win that championship badly. He wants to make the chase.
And it's an all-rookie top 5. Rochester in 6th is the first veteran. Only 3 veterans finished in the top 10. Rookies dominating this year. I wonder what the points shakeup is, due to the fact a lot of points people were wrecked out early. Oh, and Zachary Buckeye, 42nd, when he's second in points. He probably just dropped a lot of positions right there. Tough break for Zachary Buckeye. We will also see you next...
Buckeye didn't have a good run there, so that's a tough break.
We will also see you next week at Martinsville as the next track, another Wreckfest race. Yeah.
Wreckfest for the world, for the win.
And after 23 events of 36, Dillon Young is first in points. Jacob Lawler, 56 back, Rochester 71, and Zachary Buckeye gonna fall back to 4th. And tough break for him. And here's the wildcard standings. Dillon White with that second win basically locked him up the first wildcard spot. The second wildcard spot goes to Jack Richards with 7 top 10s and 3 top 5s with 1 win. So Jack Richards did pretty good. Show you the people who's trying to get into the wild card fight with the last couple races. And like I said, Sean Galligan with that 1 win, 25th in points. That was a good finish for him.
Yeah, that was an excellent job for that driver there. He did a wonderful job there.
And if he can get 1 more top 10, he would take one of the wild card spots if he got into the top 20. So
yeah, Galligan's a strong driver. You know, anything could happen.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a Hall of Fame move right there. Getting into the chase after missing the first 5 races.
It'd be amazing.
Yep. And back down to these drivers. All these drivers that lost their rides. And Richard Johnson, 10 DNF. Same with George Roque. Man. Tough season for them. But we will see you next week at Martinsville for the Goodies 500. And I'm saying bye, and Dillon Young, he's probably off eating a bed.
Huggies!
Bye-bye.